Welcome to Alma's tips and tricks on how to do puzzles relating to Wordle. So there's a lot of different websites. I can't bother to list them. I will put the links down below, and since no one likes a long video, I will tell you basically how this works and do a few of them for you. So on this website in particular, the daily puzzle happens once every 12 hours and you only get that much. That's it. So basically all you have to know is that the gray ones mean that in the word you're trying to find there isn't that letter, those letters. The yellow ones means there is that letter but it's in the wrong slot, and the green ones mean that it's exactly right there. So tip and trick number 1. Try, after getting gray ones, try not to use those gray ones again unless, for example, a loaf. For some of these, particularly to like different websites, some might say the O is right, but the next O is like not there because they kind of cut that part off. So you might have to look into it and see if there's actually another O. So I will be showing you, there's also another thing. If you guys want to challenge yourselves and do hard mode, these word games can actually help you learn vocabulary if you're an international student, or like if you need things to help you increase your English language skills, but like you don't want it to be boring. These are perfect games. So hard mode means that, for example, rivet is like this core that you sometimes use in science, like as an electromagnetic thing. You'll learn it soon. So the ivy, that since it's yellow, it means it has to be in there. Since it's on hard mode, it must be there. You can't like change it off. You can't wipe it off. Viper. It was kind of stupid of me to put the E and R there too, and put the I in the same place, because it's no help to me. So you have to be smart and see what it can be. So since I really don't know anymore, I'll just do a different word, a completely different one. And I know it's not smart of me to put the E, but I can't think of anything else. Look, it has to contain a V and an I. This isn't gonna work because this is hard mode. So hive, ivy, it's the same thing. This is what you call something. If you can't change it, you can't. If you don't know it, you can change it to a different I guess game. And so I'm just gonna kind of get rid of all of these. And for some of these, like, look at this. Hives. Hiver. It works. They actually allow you to accept the same words over and over again. So if you get angry or anything like this. Ivian. What does that mean? Currently, I do not know, but after you can search it up and find what it means. So that's what happens when you don't know. If you don't know, you don't know. You can search it up, but if you don't have enough information, it's not going to work. Next is phrasal. It's actually pretty hard, but the phrase at least makes sense. So look, the S means that it's in another word, but not that one. The T means, as you can see, it's also purple. So it's the same meaning as the S. It's in another word, but not that one. The green ones mean it's there. Gray one, there isn't that word in any of them. The yellow ones mean that they're in that one word, but it's in the wrong place. And so if the shoe best, that doesn't actually make sense. But I was giving up because I didn't know. The answer is if the shoe fits. And yeah. So next, 4-letter. I actually have done these since I figured it'd be easier that way to explain. So I put for, pity, dame, hone, and this was on, let's see, was it on hard mode? Nope. But like there's not really anything special. They're all the same. So lose, morph, and then there's this one, button. It's all the same. You just have to find the words and like cut off the gray ones, continue on, and you're there. And then there's Quirtle, which I guess I'll do it. I'll do the daily one. It's the same, except as you can see, for example, it appeals on all of them. And then let's see, oh no, I spelled it wrong. And then Jax. And just so you know, these are not unlimited. You only get so many guesses before you kind of fail. Stack. Nope. S. I'm currently looking at the top right one, if you can't see, since I'm almost there. Shack. There we go. And then, should I? Let's see. There's a B-I, cabin. I got this one now. And then now let's look at that. S-I-C-N, I-N, O-C-I-O-N, nope. If it's red, like as seen before, that means there isn't that word in there. Next, B-R-O-O-M, broom. Got it. Oh, wow. See, I looked. This keyboard is actually really helpful in a way. So now I only have 2 guesses left. And then I actually know basically what letters are going to be. S-C-I-O-I-N. Nope. It's coin. Then, oh, Sonic! Wow! There's actually also, like, as you can see, there was some sort of award part. There's achievements, and I think it depends on your computer or what account you're signed in on. And then for the last one, I'll be talking about how to search things up. And if you can't see, I actually did the awk turtle already, so I will be doing a free one, which is a practice basically. So to search things up, first off, look at the gray ones that won't ever be in there and eliminate them. If you see any yellow or green ones, then either you search up them containing those letters, but this method is actually not that good because you might actually find out that not many websites provide that type of stuff, and that's just how it is. Some websites really just don't provide it, and if they don't provide it, actually really kind of gets you off your game. But other than that, there's also another method, which is unscrambling them. So if you know all of the words already, then you can actually try to unscramble them. So for some of them, they might be like harder to unscramble because it just won't work. But for others, they might actually work. Like, it might actually be there. And sometimes that's actually really rare. But other than that, that's all there is. Instead of unscrambling them, there's another method of searching for them too, which is to scramble and search for the word if it actually exists. Image. And after you get most of the gray ones out, you'll actually find out the words are basically kind of spelled out for you sometimes. Like this one, O-I-S-E. I got a P here, so it's obviously pose. And then A-L-A-I-R or I-R. Nope, then it's probably this. R. Am I missing something? Oh no, it can't be an I over there. No, I already have the C. F-L-A-I. Flare. There we go. And if you don't know the definitions, you can always search them up while you're playing or after you play. Like, there's not much to know about these type of stuff. You just have to know it's there. I-N, I guess E. Then if it's not that, then F-I-N-C. Wince. Nope. That means the N has to be here. No, wait. Was there another letter? H-C... C-C-E... E-C-E. Niece. There we go. Uh-oh. I'm kind of getting really... I only have 3 slots left, but I still have 3 words. So using my method, it's actually sometimes... you get really close to the edge. But it's actually better since if you are using some other sort of other method, it's not gonna work that well usually. Because if you just plain guess, most people, I wouldn't say most actually, but some people do that. The problem with that is that it's not like helpful. Bah. And when it's not helpful, it's not gonna work. And that's basically it. So that's all for this tips and tricks session or video. Alma signing out.